You're not the Battle Factory champion.
I'll show you.
All right, so if you guys haven't heard already, I have Jamvad and Key with me. We're gonna be playing some Battle Factory versus each other because I'm on tilt right now. So is Jamvad.
You've never lost a game in what life?
Yeah, you actually. Do we have to look at your ranking?
Go ahead. Wait,
oh, there's an echo going on in the background, by the way. But
Me?
yeah, I don't know who. But we're gonna be playing Battle Factory versus each other. First to 5, I guess, wins. And also, if you guys want to check out my Drop a Draco shirt, go ahead. The link is down below. It's available for probably 11 more days after this. And I'll play Key first because Jamvad, you gotta give the old timer some time to get on.
Save the best for last, as they say.
Yeah. Right.
Stop advertising your shirts and your videos.
Oh, sorry for the background noise, my friends.
His 30-year-old children are.
I'm not at home actually.
Why
right
are we
now.
playing OU, huh? I want to play NU and all that other crap.
Joey's trying
got
to
a
run.
fire-ass team right now.
Well, actually, this man gets 6-0'd by this Pokemon.
Actually, yeah, you've won. I just see if I can't break out one time.
With the Mew, dude. You have to go to Mew.
I don't have to. I mean, I get to. This is a privilege.
Alright? Alright, Steve.
No!
Excellent.
Crazy.
As long as it's not Scarf, I think we're still in this.
I'm gonna head off with the ignore spectators.
Oh, I see you. I see.
Alright,
Make
yeah. So sometimes I do have to assert my dominance, friends. And this is one of those times.
I didn't know we were trying so hard, or I would have been making some plays myself.
See, he only had 2 plays right there. It was either knockoff or Will-O-Wisp, but obviously I predicted him.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You know how things go sometimes.
Why does my team not have Stealth Rock?
Maybe you should build a better team, sir.
Yeah, definitely my choice.
Oh my goodness.
So unfortunately, he gets me on that turn, but
I've played you.
and unfortunately,
Oh,
my only attack
there you
cannot touch him through the sub. So that's also something right there. Like I actually cannot attack you. Like, my Bug Buzz goes right through.
Well, what can I do back? You're getting so powerful.
This is what I like to see. I gotta go for plus 40, of course, because that's the only way I can beat this guy.
Alright, let's get a couple crits. Gengar, I know you have it in you.
No!
It's a nice finesse drop. Haha. Oh, it's over. He's going to Sylveon.
I'm going right into Sylveon. we go right into the Wishmon.
I don't even have.
Stop getting this.
There's another one. He's about to drop to this bomb.
Watch me actually not be faster, definitely. I think I played around that expertly.
Yeah, you really showed me who's boss on this one. You manhandled me. Let me just get this King's Rock Aqua Jet flinch.
Are you Bandit?
Yes. That was
I didn't notice.
I'm actually unaware. Why am I stupid?
Really?
Did he miss?
Is he actually? You are.
Wait, why would you not? Huh? Key's bad. Key blows.
Like I still win. I still win.
Calm mind.
So you think you can wish too?
Are we really gonna do this?
No, I'm just getting back up to full. It's okay.
I think
I actually just 6-0 him with Scizor now.
Yeah.
I'm about to predict him to predict my Scizor
See,
push.
this was team matchup though. That was team matchup. This next one I'm gonna.
Who we're playing, Key or Joe?
Loser plays, so you can play. Jam. Joe.
Alright, Key, go ahead and challenge me, broski. I'll take you on.
Call me a loser though.
Is it true?
Wait, you guys started?
Yeah. Just
He's taking his sweet little time. Oh, why do we have the same team?
I could have just controlled whatever that.
Alright, let me check. That's Lord says.
So it seems Jambat has lost a little bit of his sight because he said, why do we have the same teams when they actually only have Exploud as the same Pokemon?
We both have a ground type.
It's the come with, so you guys can both build. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Both have a ground type. So I'll just win with Exploud. I had a lot of fun though. I will not deny that.
Relax.
Grand time. If you have Protect gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was inevitable.
He actually had no switch-ins.
I had a grand time.
Here's how we do this.
You really doing this?
Here's how this gets done.
Yo, if you're a man, you Fire Blast here.
See, that was That's what happens. That's what happens. The better player always
Yeah,
encounters difficulties on his.
No.
Hey, go for focus. Go for focus blast again.
Nah, I'm doubling out.
Yes,
what
I
is
know.
the second word switching, huh?
See, honestly,
Easiest play of his life. Easiest play of his
absolutely-
life. I actually didn't think he could make any other play other than that.
I absolutely adore skill.
Hey guys, by the way, don't forget to check out Key's channel and Jamvat's channel, either during or after this.
Who's next?
yeah, line them up.
Next. Next.
What are the chances that you're gonna miss this boom burst?
That's what I like to see.
I love fuck. That was minimum. See if I hit Mega Horn earlier, but you know, whatever, guys.
Well, maybe you should have went for knockoff because honestly, he didn't have a dark resist that would appreciate it. But I guess we can't all be top tier players sometimes.
You know, I know Key's gonna knock off here or double switch. So what I'm gonna do
my
here
God.
is I'll.
Look, I'm canceling my moves because you got me a little nervous.
He's doubling to explode. I feel it. I'm gonna kill it. I promise you. I got my little bat here, eating it up. So
No,
that's
don't
how
do
we
this.
did, guys. I knew.
So what's your play now, bro? What you trying to lose?
I knew, guys. So I'm gonna hit him with this fog. Nice. So my explode can be free. Did not die from sucker punch from that dang dragon musketeer.
So what we're hearing from Jamvat is he just lost his switching to Hitmonlee, thinking that Defog was the better play and Roost.
Why would I need to switch in when I can kill it?
You really think you killing him with this? This man's about to hit you up with his sucker punch.
He's life orb. He will die.
I will not die. I will prevail.
Ridiculous.
He will
It's
die.
dead. It's dead. Well, there you have it.
Sorry,
Every
yeah,
road
over
to
French,
top
it
you
doesn't
encounter
affect-
challenges. You see, this is just gonna make the victory that much sweeter.
I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. You know.
It definitely does.
Eating it up. Rocky helmet? Nah. Whatever. I bet this is rocks too. Oh, that is a lot. Somebody sheer force.
Didn't do enough.
That it didn't.
Ridiculous how he hits the spore too.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm gonna blow him back.
To be expected.
How many kills? How many kills?
You really think this life orb adamant sucker punch isn't gonna kill you?
Life force. So why didn't I see it with the Dragon Claw, sir?
Because Dragon Claw has a secondary effect.
Huh? Why is he assault vest?
See,
What you mean?
anybody could have told that by the fire punch damage that he was a soft vest.
Yeah, most certainly. Yo, wrist to speed tie right now.
No, you won the speed tie. That's
Nah, I'm
unbelievable.
talking clouds. Let's do it now, cause it's gonna come up eventually. I'm gonna trap your Jolteon if you come in.
I'm fat. I outspeed Doug Trio, and I hit it with his HP water.
All right, so he's too much of a coward.
Hello.
You know, I lost all respect for him after that play, but you know, it's whatever. I will predict him with the Thunderbolt.
Unfortunately, because Key missed that focus blast versus Escavalier earlier, he can't just win by spamming Boom Burst now and winning a speed tie. Ridiculous though.
Nah, I have
Yeah,
a
that's-
Combustion, sir.
That's what happens.
Oh yes, because Combustion
good
after one
players.
speed boost is faster than Jolteon. My bad.
Talking about
Yeah,
X.
couldn't even get a confusion.
Yeah, that's crazy. To be expected though. Unfortunately, Key is not lucky and Jamvat is.
So I outplay Key, and it was unfortunate that he had to face me, but
Look, I'm just a newcomer. You've had like 80 years of experience under your belt.
On Pokemon. Just Pokemon alone. We're not worldly experienced.
There you have it.
But now, Key's gonna reveal that he's Spec Scarf and
The spec scarf.
Spec Scarf
Yeah.
E-Belt, and
Yeah.
he's actually
I think
gonna
I
blow
feared-
this man back.
thing I feared most. I'm risking this tie. We're doing this right now. I'm gonna assert my
If Key wins the tie, I'm giving him the point.
There you
Risk
have
it. Risk it right. That's it.
Ah,
I'm serious. That's
I've won.
Key's win. That's Key's win right there.
there you have it.
When you're lucky, whatever, guys. So, going to finish him off here. Earthquake.
Yeah.
That actually did a lot. Good lord. And watch this, guys. Gone.
Wow.
Wow.
You
Guess that's how you make plays.
You set that up perfectly. I actually did not
Had it all
see that
planned.
coming. All right.
Yeah, you got the last crit at the end too. That was my
So we
real
got-
downfall.
Again here, guys. Let's see what we got here. We got some Dog Trios, got some Rotom Heats, got that Fajita. Why is this garbage Siglif? How is LO Siglif? Would have been alright. So just gonna lead off with the thread and a half.
I'm actually just gonna predict that lead easily and
lead something that
that's the damage I needed. I knew I'd get that crit and I got it. So
Yeah,
it's honestly just one of the better plays that I've made versus Jamvad in my life.
incredible, guys. So he just sacks his Skuntank, which was his defogger, but to each their own. So let's knock him out with
So
this.
he just sacks his Dougie, which was his Stealth Rocker, but to each their own. As I'm just gonna trap him with mine, and I'm actually gonna win this game right now.
Okay, thanks for the stealth.
So a poor play by
Thanks for the
by
stealth.
Jamvad, because I also have a spinner as well, and my Duckshire also keep its focus sash. So
Thanks for the stealth rocks, bro.
interesting play though, but I can't
Wait,
necessarily
how-
respect it.
How are you gonna spin? I think I just win now. So
you mean how?
go to this.
First off,
Why am I this bad, Sid? Huh? He just sacked his Doug Trio. What a subpar play.
I actually sacked it because now you actually just lose to SD Fletchinder. Especially because I predicted that crit turn 1 and got him. Well played on my part, I think. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh
Let's
yeah?
see. Let's see you beat me.
Let's see it happen.
That did 0.
No,
Nice damage.
That did 0. Wait. Huh? Give me the roll. Give me the roll.
You know you're gonna roost, dude.
You know I'm gonna get the roll.
Nice.
Ah, nice. He's giving you another chance though.
Yeah. Subpar though. Subpar play. Ridiculous.
Ah, some
Simply
players.
ridiculous.
Some players.
I crit on my Electros earlier because my Electros would be more than healthy enough to take an acrobatics. But
Yeah. Yeah.
he's lucky, and there's not much that can be done.
That's crazy though. I actually just straight up beat him. And
Hello, you crit my Electros.
this is why I haven't uploaded the final part of Road to Top 10, because I just keep getting hacks and I'm just losing.
Because the ladder outplays you and you get mad. Nice.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that.
gonna
I saw that
outplay him,
replay.
because I want to win with my Aromatisse. I'm just going to Psychic Shift the Burn because this is no longer useful, and Aromatisse plus Electros just wins at this point. So I really had a great time. Really, not really. I'm just being polite, but you know.
Yeah. I'm glad we understand that. That's good.
Yo, so I'm gonna just sack this as he roll switches as he. So I wanted that.
Of course,
to
I get the crit. I didn't want that to kill because I actually won with my Quiver Dance Hitmonlee. But
So he hacks it and complains.
ridiculous though.
That's my boy PokeMD right there.
Crazy though. I actually just won that game.
He hacks his me and complains. So I just win with this at this point, as he's probably gonna try and go to Gastrodon, but at this point I have a heal belly.
You
so-
saw how fast he tried to say that? Like that way.
Wait.
He tried
Yo, show me your other play though. What you mean? So I'm gonna wish here, cause I know he's gonna try and get the burn. You know, it doesn't really. So he's gonna try and crit my Electros here, but to show him I'm the superior player, I'm going to avoid that crit.
You gotta show him you should
Burn.
by avoiding it.
He burned me, unreal.
Thanks.
So now he's going to try to go out into his Rotom Wash, his Rotom Heat, whatever it's called.
I'm actually gonna predict Jamvad because he doesn't
Oh.
realize he's talking out loud since he's lost his hearing and he's in old age.
It's kicking in.
So he just chokes, and
I actually just win, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoy. And
so he just loses to my Aromatisse. Now I had a splendid time playing you, Joey, and I hope we can do this again. So he knocks off even more chokes, as I'll be able to go to my Aromatisse and finish him off. So grand time I had. Not really, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What is?
hey, let me see how much this does to you. By the way,
All right. I'm gonna let you hit me.
hit me.
Nice try.
No, I mean hit me so I can see how much this does to you. You win with Skuntank anyway.
No, I clicked wish before that.
Ridiculous. I told him directly what play.
I
made.
clicked wish before
And
you
this
even made a
man's
play,
poor
dude.
hearing aid, man.
So I'm just gonna protect here, assert dominance.
Assert
Wait,
dominance.
what item did I give you? Oh yeah, the burn one thing.
Hey, go for Moonblast. I want to see how much this does to Aromatisse.
What's the reversal?
Yeah. with Lychee Berry.
Let's see. I think it'll do like 80. Let me see. I'm max defense too. Yeah, like 80.
61.
That
Zero.
actually did a ton.
That actually did 0.
What do you mean?
So,
Look how fast this
unfortunately,
thing is.
Joey 1, Jam somehow 2, and
Wait,
Key
whoa.
0.
Are we playing the same game here?
I guess I play Key now.
See, this might be my last stand.
No, it's first to 5, so it's okay. You can still come back.
We're 2 up. Jam, the driver's seat. Are you guys playing it?
Yeah, we're playing.
Perfect.
Old man.
Whoa, why am I being attacked? So we got some Yu here, Man's Tire, and Joey's gonna lead off with the Queen. Got predicted. The Frostless lead was rather obvious, and he gets. Oh my god!
Disabled. I see.
And disabled, so he can't even kill him with the Sludge Wave now. But knowing Joey, he's gonna stay in here.
Gonna go whimsical on the
to
lead.
ice counters now.
I think I just won, guys.
How?
Switching out to these ice counters now.
Thank you.
Is that rap? Is that rapid spin closer, broski?
I know you don't have your rapid spin.
Well, unfortunately, I do miss this.
Wait. What's that gonna do?
Unfortunately, I missed it twice in a row, and I could have won right there. That actually would have OHKO'd him, but
Yeah.
thankfully I do hit it. Unfortunately, I only get the secondary effect, which is paralysis.
Shuckle sweeps without the paralysis.
I'm gonna keep doing this. Keep switching around. I'll keep sunspoiling everything. I swear I will.
I'm not intimidated by your tactics.
Thankfully, I predicted him immaculately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly.
What's your counter now?
And now I trace his sheer force and beat his entire team. So,
No, you don't do that.
yeah, I think I do.
Don't do it. See, you're here. I'm gonna get the freeze right now.
Unfortunately,
why wouldn't
he
you
doesn't
go to-
realize he doesn't have sheer force and...
No, I'm poison point. I'm poison point.
Yeah, I just traced it, but okay.
What is Key doing? He trying to lose?
I have no switch-ins.
You have a Shuckle with Toxic.
I
You
love
don't-
when
you don't
Key thinks
chuckle
he
it.
sends out counters. Definitely doesn't have toxic.
So Key's trying to lose. I'm not quite sure why. Winning would
Relax,
definitely
relax.
be the better play. Oh my!
Winning would be the better.
So he finally goes into the Toxicing Shuckle. Oh yes, no, we just predicted the White Herb. Nice.
It didn't have Shell Smash.
What's it? Rapid Spin?
No. If it had Shell Smash, though, I would have went for it right there. No! Okay, I was about to say, don't disable when I'm attacking. So
What if it
unfortunately, I
worked?
lost the game.
Does this just win?
I think so. Hopefully this can take a hit.
Yeah, took it flawlessly, perfectly, like a champion.
What did they run down here? The grass one?
Tried to drop a Drake on him, did not work out. Did not.
Alright. Watch this. Yo.
But thankfully, I'm just gonna win right now.
Dude's really going for the Sunspore. Despicable.
What else is my play?
Wait, why did Key stay in?
Wait,
He's trying to lose.
so Key's gonna give me the
What? Relax.
He's
actually,
trying to lose.
I went with this.
You don't win.
He's trying his hardest to lose, guys. So let's see if it works.
I'm trying. Okay.
I predicted that immaculately, if I might say so myself. And I'll be able to get off this Hurricane plus his confusion, which I do. And unfortunately, somehow he breaks through. Ridiculous.
Is this how good players do this?
Yeah, it is.
Man, if only I could be on your caliber one of these days.
One day, Key.
Take me under your wing.
So he's fishing for the breakthrough. 2 confusions in Paris. Unreal.
All of them.
Oh my.
All of them. How? Good thing is though, he just straight up loses to the Porygon. So.
No.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to spin because I didn't have Shell Smash for some reason on this thing.
Dang, it just dropped. Alright. Watch this.
What? Show me.
He's about to go to this club. What do you have for this? You just lose. You actually just lost.
Who are you talking to like that? That's crazy.
You actually just lost.
Alright, so I'm tired of the Shuckle getting free switch-ins every single turn. So I'm gonna get up my Stealth Rock right here. Basically hindering
Oh my goodness.
every single play. And
Assertion of.
I'm just gonna let him kill me right now because I want to get in my Porygon and I want to Tracy Sheer Force and win the game. Some people might say.
Relax, relax.
Even if he knocks me off, I don't care.
You kind of care. Care a little bit.
Why does he have leftovers?
What you mean?
So I'm gonna go
My
for the
nigga's
freeze. I'm
hungry.
gonna go for the freeze on top of that.
Freeze on top. Okay.
Unfortunately, it didn't work that way.
Wait, Key, what's this set?
It's real bad. It's Sticky Web, Stealth Rock, Encore knockoff.
Yo, predict his switch right here. Go to Melodic.
No, that's crazy talk, dude. only people on your caliber could do something like that.
And get away with it.
Mega Magic Ball.
What a play on my part.
Yeah, that was excellent on your part. I can't believe you've done it.
Now I'm just gonna have to try and roost. As Key actually goes out to Melodic and my Lodic, actually, that's what it's called. And I'm just gonna get the confusion with my Hurricane or a crit. And unfortunately, I don't get the confusion. So somehow, I'm gonna lose this game because somehow. But he thankfully gives me sturdy, so I know if I get back up to full, I'll live.
Wait. Why was Shuckle to play? Oh, you're gonna encore him into the. Oh, I see you, Key. Instead of going into Nidoqueen.
Anticipating his encore, I'm actually gonna go for the move anyway, just to help him out right there. wait. What if Tornadus doesn't actually beat me?
Dude, it has to. I knocked off your Eviolite. I'm superpowering.
All right, you're going for U-turn.
Life Orb Superpower. Let's see.
You're done for.
Unfortunately, destroys me with that. So
another one.
What is
There
that?
you have it.
Joey 1.
I'm on the board.
Key 1. Looks like I'm gonna have to play Jam Bad and assert my dominance right now.
Let's see if Pokémon can redeem himself after 2 losses in a row. I feel the Yu coming along.
Fortunately, we got you.
What tier?
Thankfully, though, I completely outplay him.
So, I was the best Yu player on the Jinx, so we're gonna see what Joey has to offer here.
Didn't you go like
very
0 and 10?
Nah.
Nah.
Won every game.
Else.
That's good, mate.
So
How many games did you play?
So he just flat out loses to Momochamp.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like that, yeah.
Florges and Aerodactyl doesn't cut it, right?
Look, you think you have counters until they hit themselves in the face. Everything's a counter until it starts confusing itself.
So, predict Frostlass incredibly, immaculately, some may say.
Some may
I will
say.
be able to just go for the Aerial Ace, yeah.
As I'm just going to go right
Two-hit
for the Icy Wind. And
I'll eat that up. He crits me, unreal. Some players' luck are done. I just have no words for that. So, me will go to my Lucario here
get
and
my
not
spike
kills,
and
really.
basically just win the game. That's all I needed, honestly.
So it seems I've won. And,
How's this a win?
So it seems somehow it seems he's won.
unreal. Seems I've won. I have the
I'll be able to
Lucario
go out to my
inside,
Espeon right
and
now, and I'm just gonna kill him.
So knowing PokeMD for as long as I have, he's gonna go for something along the lines of Dazzling Gleam or Calm Mind here. So what I'm gonna do here is just stay into Swords Dance and Extreme Speed through his team. So let's see how that works out for me.
You realize he does have the Quagsire in the back.
So knowing that Jambad would go out into
Oh my
Florges,
god.
I actually predict him
Oh, Choice Specs Florges.
immaculately
Can
once
I
again.
see the counters? Can we
Hello?
see the counters?
No investment? You're gonna do like 30. What?
Ridiculous.
See counters, please?
And
And it seems he has none to offer, so a great game.
Nah,
great
relax,
game.
relax.
I'm actually gonna go out to my
So he goes
special
to-
defensive
the counter.
Vaporeon because it actually is a counter. Jambad wasn't aware.
Two. So what I'll be able to do here is I'll go out into my Hydreigon, as he doesn't wish. Poor play on PokeMD's part, very
Yes,
poor.
because it's
So-
not like it's a play I can make right now or anything. But yeah, shout out to
So I'll be
Jambad.
able to go for Life Orb, Dark Pulse, get the flinch, and then be able to Draco Meteor. So
You good, bro? I think
unfortunately,
I think you might have missed the
does
turn. I think you might have missed the turn right there, buddy.
So unfortunately, he does get lucky, and I cannot beat.
He's lucky and is able to get the single protect.
What is this set? If I was sub Q, I actually just won. It's fine though, guys. Just be able to flinch him here, as long as I do not get burnt. Unreal, unreal, guys.
I'm gonna go for Wish predicting Janvad's Roost because I think Roost is his best
Unreal,
play.
guys. Like this is the only thing I had to beat Vaporeon.
Maybe you should have thought about that when you were building your team.
But what was I gonna do? Please enlighten me. Please.
Yeah, poor team building is not the fault of the
That's all.
opponent.
So he switches out his Vaporeon without healing. That was just a terrible play. So,
The king is here.
Yeah, nice switch-ins, buddy, to a dynamic punch. So,
I'm a champ. I mean, I have a Don.
Oh yeah,
Bad?
those are counters.
Perfect.
I love counters.
Bring it in. I want to see how this.
I want to see how this matchup goes. Show me. Go right out to Donphin right now. You know, dude, you're just gonna end up
just
sacking.
to show him. Just to show him. Look at this
Just to let him
30%.
see. Okay. Now take another 30 while you hit yourself in the face.
Now I will be able to go for the rapid spin, and that will give me all the damage I need to win the Forges.
Oh yeah, seems Janvad might have
lucky.
misplayed right there.
Lucky players, for real.
And he misplays again because he actually is gonna live this dynamic punch. Seems I misspoke.
Oh yeah.
But that was the counter right there. It was great, well played by this man.
Counter
Not gonna lie.
flawlessly. Oh, dude, you're risking it, man.
And I'm still gonna end up winning, guys.
No, bullet punch is gonna kill.
Not from there. I don't think so.
The crit. I guess we're not gonna bring it up. Guess we're all
We're gonna ignore the crit.
we're all a little stunned.
So I
Yes,
predict this
yeah.
Hydreigon immaculately, allowing him to not recover as well as me getting off more recovery from the leftovers. Well played on my part, not gonna lie.
Why would you switch and not heal? Are you bad?
Because
So
I don't
he's
need that
trying
heal.
to lose to Lucario, guys. That's what I'm.
As long as Quagsire never switches in again, which I never have to do, I could fodder off and bring
Oh
in
yes, you
Lucario.
have. Yes, you. Oh
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait. What's your Aerodactyl counter? What do you mean never switching again? So he's trying to lose to Lucario, guys, and I'll accept it. I will.
He's trying to.
Unfortunately, I actually do not have Dazzling Gleam on this Espeon, so I have HP Fighting. Good thing it's gonna work out in this case.
It's all
Excellent.
good. No longer needed that. So I'll be able to go into my Aerodactyl here and just fire off a Aerial Ace, knocking out this Espeon.
I wonder if Quagsire eats this up.
Probably does, but I don't have to risk it right now, as I can just go out to Quagsire right now, and I can just go right for the recover. I see no reason not to, honestly, as this thing is a threat. But I'm actually going to predict this taunt and go for Scald because I am probably the best player in the world, and Aerodactyl goes down.
And you're trying to lose to Lucario. Okay.
Yes, because my unaware will go away. Good job, Janvad.
Show
My
me your
bad.
counter.
He still has a
Show me your
fucking
counter,
Vaporeon in the back.
Vaporeon is sub-Kyurem fodder. So, I'm
But
just going to my Kyurem here.
good thing, unlike
set up a substitute.
Janvad, I do have good hearing. So I heard that he was not sub-Kyurem, and
And what?
and I'm amazing. So unfortunately, I actually just lose right here. It was fun.
Yo, why is Quagsire just broken, man? I love this game.
I'm gonna switch it in, even though protecting was my better play because I predicted him immaculately. And
What difference would it have made? Please enlighten
wait,
me.
Jam. You were talking a lot of crap before, though.
Yo.
It seems my
What
Quagsire
can I
did
do
get in for
about
free.
Team
It seems my Quagsire did get in for free, and now it's at full HP.
Watch this
now I
freeze
can
dry
just
coming.
win.
This freeze dry is about to kill just Oko.
Good thing I could just sack my Goodra, though. As he unfortunately outraged. Wait, what? Your choice bandage?
As I outplay him, predict him, and he dropped. So he's going to sack his Machamp. Interesting play.
As
I
he
still scored this
sacks
counter right there.
his Kyurem, and yeah, I definitely need a Florges counter. Definitely. He decides to go out to Lucario for some reason. Interesting play on Janvet's part. Not gonna lie, I would not have made the same one.
Please,
But
please enlighten. What play?
I'm gonna be able
if you
to.
hadn't made the same play, just an-
I'm gonna be able to win the game right
Just
here
an awful
because Janvet, go back to the dinosaurs age. Like I just stay out of Pokemon, bro. This isn't the game.
So he won a game to team matchup and he's feeling nice after I outplayed him. and
Yeah, because the double win to Espeon to not let you recover and get rid of Hydreigon, or the
please
Scald on your
enlighten
taunt.
me. Please
Or the
enlighten me on
Scald
what
on your
play I
taunt.
could have made. Please tell me.
Relax, lady.
Please enlighten me. So I'm gonna beat his Vaporeon 1-on-1.
I'm actually gonna protect Stall and then Wish because I'm
Okay.
not gonna let him.
So after this abysmal matchup, I still managed to bring it to a 1-0.
Because
I
it
know.
actually matters. In Pokemon, it actually matters what
I-
happened throughout the
how
entire game.
incredibly-
Like for the
how
VGC World Championship, they care that this guy got flinched 40 times, and they actually award him first place because of just thinking about.
I actually played it down to this level of win, even though he had an amazing matchup, guys. Like it's crazy, and he got all those dynamic punch, unreal, guys.
Actually, I actually got
He
one.
landed all the dynamic punches and got
No,
the
I'm talking about the confusion.
Crazy how Janvet still has a chance because he's getting all this hacks. Ridiculous though. Ridiculous.
Yeah, freaking burnt my Hydreigon. Man, some guys have all the luck.
It's called getting skilled. I'm actually gonna pause it because I'm not gonna choke this away, and we'll be right back.
Why am I getting bad matchups?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
bad matchups. Yeah.
lay the groundwork for your excuse.
All it was matchup. That's like the anthem of modern players. All it was, man.
Sure.
It's matchup.
It's just matchup,
Let
guys.
me check out these sets. Ooh.
Some
I
pressure
just
on.
win, guys. I just
Yeah. You're just gonna tell that to Key right here.
win.
Hey Jen, be careful not to say your game plan because we do here.
It doesn't matter if you hear, jeez.
It actually does because that affected a lot of my plays right there.
I just win.
Oh
so
my
I'm gonna
God,
burn his
protect
board
it.
down because it is critical. Oh, got hacked.
Got annihilated.
Fuck hacks there. He's gonna yellow magic. I know, Key. Disgusting. So I'm gonna get my stealth rocks up here. As I'm expecting him to
Why
go
did you
to.
just lose to SD Gator?
I have a toxic Vaporeon, bro.
Oh yeah, what if he's sub SD?
He's not.
So Janvet actually has 0 switch-ins to this thing.
I have a Porygon.
Oh, you have a Porygon Z. There's a. There's a
I have a Houndoom. It doesn't counters don't get harder than that. So what I'm gonna do is predict Key to want to double switch to his Infernape. I'm gonna fire off an Earthquake here. Oh, so he substituted. I'm not quite sure why he made that play. It's an awful play by Key there.
Why'd your voice change?
I wanted to put it a bit of like British commentator.
I see.
I'm gonna pursue Trap Key here. I'm not sure why he allowed this to happen, in all honesty, guys. But you know, he's his own
I
player.
guarantee you're not pursued.
I wish if I did, I would have trapped you right away. So he's gonna go. Oh my goodness, that did tons.
He's actually just gonna T-Wave right here because Janvet thinks he can nasty flat.
I wish I had Nasty Plat. I would have gone for it. He has to heal. So.
Don't tell me what I have to do, alright? I've had it. Let
me see my set. So I'm gonna go with my Bronzong here. Fire off some earthquakes.
Wait.
He really yellow magic. You're gross.
What do you mean?
So I'm gonna get him right here. So that's what I wanted.
This is what players actually resort to these days.
He's gonna go to his alligator or his Flygon here, trying to get me, so to speak.
Trying to get you.
Because he knows I'm gonna earthquake, so he won't go into his fire types.
Go into Infernape. Predict that para.
Don't do it, Key.
Don't
You know
look. There's too much. There's a lot of pressure here. This is a high stakes match.
I'm toxic. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy how Janvet gets Vaporeon after, basically seeing me destroy him with it. I guess he took some notes.
Unreal. I Gyroball there, and that was paralyzed Gyroball. Unreal,
He's
guys.
physically defensive. It didn't really matter.
Unreal, guys.
But continue to complain, please. It feeds him.
Guy's lucky, man. This guy's a lucky noob. Don't be my fire resist, man. Fortunate.
Excellent.
So
That overheat would have killed you. Too. That's crazy.
that would have done 80%.
he
80% minimum.
Ooh, he outplayed me there, but I will get him. I'm gonna go for the
I will get him.
switch. Oh, goes into Porygon. Such a poor play, considering he's racking up toxic damage upon himself, and gives me a switch into the Bronzong.
So when you gain 16% a turn, it's a poor play.
He has to lose a Pokemon now because he can't counter.
So
this.
he destroys Jambat. Oh my god, Key, calm down.
So what I can do here is predict him to go for the close combat, but I easily take 2 of those, so it doesn't even matter what he does at this point.
Easily take 2 of those, huh?
Easily take 2 of those. So I'm going to be able to wish this off as he does next to no damage and protect. I can Scald here as well, but you know.
See, if I had hit that overheat earlier, this next close combat would kill you.
Yep, it's actually true. It's crazy. It would have done 80% too. This first close combat would have knocked him out.
That's wild.
So outplaying Key. He's trying to get the rolls, but it's not happening for him. So what he's gonna try and do is he's gonna
tell me what I'm gonna do.
He's gonna predict me to try not to take insane trying to close combat me.
That sounds like a good idea.
Protect anyway.
And now that I'm hearing it out loud, that sounds like a brilliant idea.
Anyway.
Son of a. You've outdone yourself this time.
You actually got him.
You've actually outdone yourself.
So he's gonna try and go this Relegator here, but fortunately for me, I do pack the Scarf. So I'm gonna be able to take that out with my Porygon if it does come to, that. So the wish. Oh, he goes into Sharp. So that was a poor play by Key, I must add.
You must add. You must.
I must. I have to point out that
was an awful play. So I'm gonna be able to wish my Scrafty up.
So Jambat actually makes a terrible play because Key can now go out into Porygon and actually trace the Shed Skin and get rid of the poison. That's a pretty.
So Porygon counters.
To be honest.
Interesting.
That is interesting actually.
Porygon actually counters me now. That's news. So I'm gonna predict his switch. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance here.
You're still getting outsped.
The good thing is he doesn't outspeed him.
There's no way. What is he? 100. So we got 336 there. Then we got what?
He's doing math with that thing where you like roll the bead back and forth.
Right.
What's it called? What's that thing called?
Abacus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Outspeed Key.
Of course.
Of course he crits him. That's crazy.
That's how some players just have to win, I guess. I've never had to do something like that. I guess that's what some people resort to, though.
And now he's just talking to himself.
So I got this Ice Punch in the back, just in case he's feeling nice.
Here's the plan.
I'm gonna be doing this Dragon Punch. He's gonna really try a waterfall. Look at the Dragon Dance there, just to show you I was in charge.
See,
you're really gonna flinch.
No.
Crazy.
No.
And I get another boost, so he's 6-0'd at this point. It was a great game. I just win with knockoff.
Why don't you just
he goes to Gator. He's trying to get knocked.
Some players get all the luck.
It's crazy how matchup can be like that sometimes.
Moxie just wins, and yeah, Key versus Pokemon, in which Pokemon will probably pick up another loss.
Yeah, you're just gonna predict that right now. Alright, you've been challenged. Why do we keep getting Yu? I'm tired.
Is he Yu again?
I'm tired of this tier.
In a Blissey Aromatisse. Why are we playing an Umfuga team?
I'm not
both of y'all have
your hazard control.
It's right here.
That's default launch girl. So, KG is beast. KG beast.
So Key makes a misplay there. He could have actually killed me.
You decide not to predict the Destiny Bond.
Yeah, I actually did. Because I realized my item.
Right.
It's actually well
Destiny.
played.
Alright. So, gonna go to the Blastoise here, knock him out real quick. Pop.
I'm actually just gonna weaken him with the Choice Banded Flare Blitz. Just a bit. Yeah, that's definitely
Didn't do nearly enough.
That's definitely Choice Banded, as you can tell by the damage.
Why did you hide your phone there? If you missed, it was a wrap.
I wasn't gonna miss. I'm confident enough that that I trained my Blastoise well.
Unfortunately, I have this monster on my team.
That means nothing because I have a panda, and in fact, this panda looks like it's gonna it's just gonna 6-0 you.
Yo, you better calm down. Alright, let's see if we can make some plays. So I predict him Immaculately, and I'm actually gonna pursue him, predicting him to switch out now because I think it's.
Gonna pursue me.
Nah, he's got a super party. Go to Robosuit.
Wow, excellent play.
You actually ate that up, though.
I'd like to commend you for that one.
Thank you, man. Sometimes I think about these plays, and then I was like, let me just go against my thoughts and just win. That actually made 0 sense, but we get the Moxie boost.
This is actually a big threat.
Why didn't you protect G? Now you're gonna die.
Yep.
Oh my god!
That's actually it.
I told you died of that. Yo, that's why I was like, why didn't you protect that Empoleon stuff? Yeah.
So,
This
this
so
is looking
hot.
pretty grim.
So something else. Hot goes broken.
Sucker punch me. Predicted. I had to let you know I was in charge.
You got me, bro. You got me.
One last time. Watch this turn out to be Scarf the whole time. Oh, that's the
Sucker punch all the time.
So I actually just win right now.
No, pursuit me.
I don't have it. Got that W right now. So that's Joey 3.
I'm gonna play key once again.
Look at me. I'm looking. I'm on the board, but I'm not looking too great about it.
Wait,
Nah,
are you playing?
Joe just has one win.
I'm gonna have to go on a hot streak.
Jim, can
Just
you
go
leave,
ahead and
can you leave
forfeit.
these games?
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
Why are you guys still in? Key, why are you still in this game?
I just clicked whatever game Jam Pad was in.
What the hell, Jim? Wait, is it me versus Jim now?
I think it might be me versus Jam.
But you just played him. Like, right
Wait.
before my game.
Loser plays.
Alright, I guess go. Go, buddy.
We're gonna get Andy.
That was an excellent prediction on your.
Damn, bro, you're amazing. I
Wow.
think you're actually all the way on the other side of the board, but
How do you do it?
We get another tier. This isn't a real tier. Just keep you all informed. But going to be leading off with my T-Spiker because that gets up excellent T-Spikes versus Xerneas because I think
Excellent
that's
T-Spikes. The perfect T-Spikes.
So I get to style here if it's choice Scarf or not. Yeah, which is excellent.
predicted.
So it is not. So that's great for me.
so Jambad actually makes a terrible play because Key obviously has Arceus Poison, otherwise his team completely gets wrecked by Xerneas. I don't know if Jambad knows anything about Team Preview, but what Game Freak did was they gave us this so we could actually try and learn. But Jam
So
obviously
I'm gonna
doesn't
get up a
understand that.
spike here, so I can yes, 4 grounded Pokemon.
You think I'm joking?
I'm gonna get
I know
Perfect.
I know for a fact that thing is Arceus Poison.
so
Bring
this
something
is
in.
Specs Kyurem, so I'm gonna be able to go into my Yveltal.
That's actually not true.
It is.
That's what we call a lie here in the business.
So I'm gonna predict that it will be it's an interesting counter of his. It goes.
This is useless. I'm not gonna sack one of my actual Ubers for this Mon.
I'm gonna go to my Gengar here and I just win. I actually don't have a move to attack. But I knew Key would Psychic, so I played him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was the play of the year. So I'm gonna Dire Pulse to knock him
Oh
out.
Jesus Christ! You were right. You were not lying.
So I'm just gonna win with Yveltal right now.
But
That was a
actually-
great game.
Actually, though,
Wait,
Arceus.
this actually 6-0 Jam?
Nah, gee, I have one of these.
One of what?
I have a Groudon.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have one of these.
Those are counters now and refreshes.
Oh, I got one of these. So I have the Groudon, which is specially defensive, and I will be able to go for the
Lepolis.
Seems like he can't go
Huh?
for
Why am I getting counter team? So
damage.
this dude's out of hand, so I'm gonna hit him with some special surprise of mine. And
Oh
then
yes, excellent.
Hypocrite at his finest.
I'm gonna be hitting him with a little surprise, and I'll be getting full power here. Oh, Didn't refresh, of course. So excellent display of skill on by skill by Key right there.
See, what you don't realize is that I'm gonna save this.
I got 2 counters.
It seems like a Veltar just actually wins. What do you mean 2 counters? You have
Got t-
whatever your Arceus is might be the switching. Knew I predicted the Arceus poison really well.
got 2 counters to that.
Why do you have 4 Xerneas checks on your team?
I wish I had an Eveltal check. So predicted the never mind.
Flawlessly predict.
Well played on his part. Not gonna lie.
I wish I had a move to hit him, guys, but that's just not how life is at times. So, I just lose. all right. There's a way. There's a will. There's a way. All right.
I think I have to play Gem next.
All right. So I know he's gonna try hard here and try and predict me. So what I'm gonna do is predict him. Yup.
Oh my god. How do you do it? How do you actually do it?
Wow, and he crit on top of that. That's crazy.
Oh, that crit didn't end up mattering.
It didn't? Yeah.
I guess that didn't come into play at all.
Nope. Didn't end up mattering.
I guess not.
So he goes into Kyurem White, and knowing Key has to hurt Earth Power here, because my Veltal is too threatening to him, so has to go for the Earth Power. What I'm gonna do is predict that and go into my Gengar.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You're gonna regret this immensely. I have Turbo Blaze, and it's gonna go through your Levitate.
Live nice.
It actually would have, and I don't think Gem realized that.
Alright.
I really don't think he would have realized that.
Alright, so he's gonna try and go to his Arceus Dark, but I'm ahead of the game. Ahead of the game.
This actually just wins.
Ahead of the game.
Please.
That should be enough.
Please what?
I think this just wins.
Actually, I got an Arceus Dark in the back, just waiting for revenge.
Why do I always lose to Veltal, man? It's not even fair.
Yeah, maybe you should have played that Arceus poison better, but to be expected from Michigan.
No, it's still in this, dude. It's still in here.
So I'm gonna obliviate him.
Did you really have to obliviate me?
I did. Oh man. Exodia, obliterate.
Hey, we're back in this. Wait.
So, fortunately, he doesn't have a counter to me, so I'll be able to just go for the gyro
If this
ball
is
here.
if this was like Combine Xerneas, you actually just lost. You can stall him out, bro. You're physically defensive.
Nah, I have some for Combine Xerneas.
He can't beat you. You're physically defensive.
Oh, yes, I can.
What
Let me see what this is supposed to do.
Your Perish Trap.
do you mean what it's supposed to do?
It's Aegislash.
So I guess you switching on. Alright, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't have time for you.
Hurry up, old man. Like,
Alright, so I'm gonna predict him the Moonblast here. Gonna go for the Toxic.
again, Jam says it after the play goes by. I'm gonna predict him to do that.
Then why did I not switch? So I'm
I
gonna
knew it.
switch now, predicting to Aromatherapy. But he makes the poor play. But that's fine. That's a play I wanted him to make. Because it works out better for me as I will be able to trap him.
He's gonna Destiny Bond Key. What are you gonna do? No, that's
Goes-
the Pokemon that wins the game. Wait, Key's amazing. Oh my god. Key's actually amazing. Wait, Key wins. Well played on Jamvad's part. Well played.
Let's see if he is Life Orb. So he's that set. Okay, I see. Cannot beat this.
Can I beat this? Contemplating.
So let's see, guys.
So we're gonna sack the Groudon right here. Great. So basically, what Jam did was, wait, what? Jam?
Jam, what's actually going on here, man?
All right, now you just lose a Pokemon.
Done to this.
You could have disabled, and
Why
then
would-
Perish Song.
Why would I disable? How would that make a difference?
Oh, Jam, I think he would have won if he would have done that. I'm just saying. I can't explain.
With no logic behind it.
If you don't understand how you would have won, there's basically no point in me explaining.
Typical Pokemon player. You would have won. You're supposed to know how you would have won. He is choking, so I will take it.
What? He's being amazing.
He is choking, so I will take it.
Wait, Key, what are you doing, bro? Perish.
Yo, Dude, if I switched to Gengar there, I thought King would power play, but I was like, I guess he really was choking.
Key, hello.
So my bad.
Seems like Genvad's basically over.
Indeed. Especially with crits like those.
Yeah,
When Chris like these come into play, that's
that's crazy.
Especially if he keeps critting like that.
Damn, bro, you just got predicted. Does this also have toxic or no?
Maybe.
Nah, I had sucker punch. Yeah. That did a lot. I might have to pause it until one of you wins. This game is actually gonna be the exact. You know, T, please tell me you attacked.
I did not.
What difference does it make?
Key. Jam then forfeit. Take that L.
Nah, there's one bit of hope I have. Let me see. Xerneas is at 44. Yes, there's one bit
I'll
of
pause it until Jamvad finds the thought process. We'll be right
Stop.
back.
Dude.
Alright, so we're finally back. Jamvad finally killed off Key because he
Yeah, they finally critted my last 3 mons. Unbelievable.
It's crazy. It's
Not
crazy.
true, I
though.
tell you.
Unfortunately, they'll have to believe us because they're not on camera. So I'm challenging Jamvad right now. If Jamvad wins, he actually wins. If I win, I have a chance to win this entire live. Good thing though, we have my home tier, and I think I'm gonna win. So
Why do you
home
think
tier.
that? You're playing me?
my home tier. Unfortunately, I have Chansey, and he has like 40 physical attackers. Ridiculous matchup, but
Let me see what I want to win with. Of course
What you want to win with? Let me
Of
just
course he
pick.
has a bunch of counters to my Pokemon. Unbelievable.
actually predicted immaculately.
I'm gonna predict his lead as Joey's as easy to predict as ever.
Yeah,
He's to go for
as
the
ever.
as he has no water resist.
Unbelievable.
Good thing I'm actually Focus Sash, so I actually outplayed him right there. And it seems
Excellent play on Pokemon MD spot.
seems he's also banded, so I'm just gonna 2-KO him with the Earthquake right there.
Sucks. I wish you weren't so, guys, but I don't make these sets. So I'm gonna get this. What is this garbage? Oh my god.
What is
man.
your set? What is your set?
Jeez, who makes these sets?
Tell me what it is.
Like real talk. Who makes these things?
What is it? Can I go into Togekiss? Can I go into Togekiss and counter you?
Nah,
Is
not
it
that. But defog. Defog route.
I
So
feel
you
like
could probably go to Tornadus. You don't trust me, bro?
I'm debating.
Oh, lied. Come on, man.
I did 0. Wait,
that actually.
where's
did.
your switching?
I don't even have attack. I don't even have attack investment. Like, it's that bad.
Unfortunately, Jamvad predicts my. Wait, what did you predict there, Jam? It seems that's a 2-8 KO.
Straight.
That's what it looks like
Oh, it's me.
to the untrained eye.
So predict him to switch out there, easy. So we're gonna be able to go into.
I've never seen
Terrakion in what? Terrakion in what?
fire off of close combat.
I'm actually gonna predict him immaculately right.
Wait, how does that benefit you? I got rocked. Now you lose a Pokemon. Great play, Pokemon MD.
Lose what Pokemon?
Anything like close combat.
Nah. I think the Togekiss might eat one up.
Then it is Stone Age right after.
No, it's Scarf. I know these sets. I've made these sets.
Speaking to me, and he's still choking it away. Unreal.
Choking it away. That's crazy. Who am I?
Real G. This guy
So I'm
blows.
gonna be able to go out into my Conkeldurr right now, and I'll be able to knock him out with the Ice Punch.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, see my play.
So I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch, like I said, as he goes on to Scizor for some reason.
I predict him immaculately. That's actually incredible.
What?
I'm just gonna Ice Punch again because we know his.
He gives me his freaking Solvest.
I'm okay. My Assault Vest, yes. Well, as I've said many times in this live, Jamvat cannot read, so I'm gonna continuously go for the Ice Punch.
He's just sacking his Conkeldurr.
Oh, I'm sacking my Conkeldurr, which beats your Hawlucha and your Alakazam and your Thundurus. My bad.
How bad can a person get? This is his only Terrakion switching. It's actually bad. Unreal, guys. Unreal.
So I actually outplayed Jamvet immaculately these next few turns. I'm just.
So wait, what's gonna happen now?
What?
Oh my goodness, this is too easy. It's a little too easy. It's almost uncompetitive.
So I actually outplayed him right there immaculately.
Why? Why? I can't even comprehend anything that just happened. Why did you bulk up like much earlier, like 5-10 turns ago?
I forgot I had bulk up. I didn't see it.
You went for the freeze like 10 times.
Oh man, this is a great game, guys. But unfortunately, I still lose the matchup.
Fortunately, yeah.
I guess.
Still lose the matchup, guys. So, just gonna go for the bullet punch.
As I unfortunately missed my heat wave. Yep, predicted. And
But cool.
Look, I just need to win like 5 more in a row.
he's still out here just trying to win.
I'm out here plotting.
I can respect that. How do I beat that?
You don't give up.
Not this. Yeah, I just lose the matchup. Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see how I can beat it.
Jam, your thought process.
It's not happening, so...
Jam.
How do I win?
Jam, click and move.
Just gonna go for this. Alright.
Predicting him to know that if I went out to Sizzle right here and set up an SD and just 100% win, I am gonna stay in heat wave.
Now you just lose 100%. Good.
To what? To what?
Alright, G. Keep playing. Alright, great play by Pokemon.
Yeah, because my Tornadus actually hit 365 speed, so it actually did nothing for this game.
You know, great play by Pokemon. He just sacking his threat. Nice.
Hit 365 speed.
Nah, G. Get out of here with your line.
It did. It actually did.
Nah, G.
Oh, luckily I have this monster.
Oh, he's packing the HP fire. I can feel it. I can feel it
Chill.
from the bottom of my.
Don't notify him. Don't notify him.
Oh yeah, that was your play of choice.
Still keeping it hidden a little
Joey
longer.
just choked on dicks. Good lord.
No, miss. Crazy.
There you have it.
Wait, I thought that was life orb.
Joey just choked on the hugest dog.
I actually have one chance to win, and it's right now.
Did it beat Halucha now?
I think
Gee.
you really just did it.
Bro, I thought it was life orb. I thought it was life orb Zam, man. Who runs Focus Sash Zam in this meta?
Didn't even give me a chance for my comeback.
So I do end up winning the live, guys. I'm glad you all enjoyed. And I'm gonna be hitting Stone Edge.
I'm sorry we had to exit out so many times, but Jambat is just so old that his thought process just took so long.
He actually fell asleep like 3 times during this.
I asserted my dominance on.
So unfortunately, Jambat wins. But I had to give him the win, otherwise he'd die from a heart attack of just shock of losing to these youngins.
Guys, please don't take any of the shit talking to her. We're friends, dude.
Yeah, we're all friends right here, and Jambat really is a senior citizen, so.
It really is.
So go check out Key's channel, go check out Jambat's channel, and you guys have anything else to say?
Go check out my channel. I'm going to be doing a road to. I'm joking, guys, but check out Keys new.
Yeah.
Stay chippin'.
Goodbye.
Peace.